I go in Erev Shabbos. This week's Parshas Beshalach. Parshas Beshalach starts off and it says that when Pari sent out Bnei Yisrael from Mitzrayim, Hashem took Bnei Yisrael in a roundabout way. Not the closest way, not the quickest way how to get there. He took them in a roundabout way. Why? Because he didn't want them to peninachim ha'am. He didn't want the nation to regret or reconsider what they had done and immediately want V'shavu Mitzrayim to go back to Mitzrayim. So therefore Hashem took them in a long way, and it would seem that they were traveling for a long time, and therefore they would say to themselves, we've come so far, it's not worth it to go back to Mitzrayim, let's keep pushing on. What a lesson that is for life. What a beautiful lesson. This is how life is. We know that anything in life that's worth having is worth fighting for and struggling for. And that's how our life is. We struggle for things, we fight for things, and those are the things that we want to keep, and those are the things that we want to hold on to. And that should be the same thing, all of us in our ruchnius, in our trying to make a connection to God. It's not easy, it's not always easy to do the right thing. But when you struggle with things, and they don't come easy, and you do it anyway, and you overcome, that's when that's when you want to keep it. When something is worth having, it's worth fighting for. That is the lesson of the first pasuk of this week's parsha. So let's all, even if we're struggling, and maybe especially if we're struggling with something, keep at it. Because if you keep at it and you attain what you're looking for, that's going to be the thing that's going to be so sweet for you to be able to keep. Hashem doesn't want things to just be easy. And the reason why it says is because of this pasuk. Because if something were easy, then at the first sign of failure, we would say, man, it was easy to get here in the first place. I'll just stop. I'll try again a different time. No. Struggle with things. It's okay. It can be in anything in your life, not speaking Lashon Hara, davening, or learning. Whatever it may be, struggle with it. Because when you struggle with it, then you know it's worth fighting for and it's worth keeping. So let's all try to keep at that. Have a great Shabbos.